dermatological issues, arthritis issues, post-surgical.
Chronic spinal conditions for arthritic conditions.
Hot spots, wounds, pressure sores.
Granulomas. We use it on chronic back pain dogs.
Post-ops.
Or post-dentals.
Orthopedic conditions.
Skin injuries or pyoderma cases.
Of teeth post-extraction.
Spider bite necrosis. Love it. Pre-laser, you'd have an animal that would come in with a spider bite necrosis, lesion, region, and you would just have to explain to the client that this is an area that's going to swell, the inflammation is going to get bigger, and it's going to open up, and you're going to have a very large draining lesion that's going to produce an outflowing of liquid that could be a little offsetting to most clients. We instituted using the laser, and we have not had one open since. And so I always tell owners about how it's going to open, it's a strong possibility, and yet we have not had one open since. So the owners are thrilled. It heals so much faster. They need antibiotic therapy or anti-inflammatory therapy for much shorter duration. It works in conjunction with our normal protocols. Speeds healing, shortens the outlook for the animal in terms of how long the process takes to resolve, and owners are thrilled.
One of the biggest results is in our TPLOs. We do 2 to 3 TPLOs a month in our practice, and we have done that consistently. We use the laser 6 times post-surgically. At 1 week post-surgically, we're no longer having any edema in the hocks, and at 1 week the incision looks healed. We're being conservative and taking out the sutures at 10 days. We no longer have inflammation of the staples. We aren't losing staples in the incision any longer. We haven't had a single incision infection. The dogs lick the incision way less than previous, and we've also found that most of the dogs have a more rapid healing rate, and most of the dogs are healed at 12 weeks as opposed to 14 to 16 pretty rapidly.
Originally at the outlay cost, a little off-putting at first when you think about it, but, when I spoke with the representative who was teaching me about the machine, told me, what the expectations were in terms of recouping, we actually exceeded that and actually covered the cost of the unit way before we expected to, and we've just watched our sales and our usage percentage-wise and our finance bottom line just grow every year.
Just purchased it approximately 3 months ago, and in laser fees alone, we've brought in an additional $9,600 in gross income to our practice. We are a very small 1,200 square foot brick and mortar hospital with a mobile component as well. We're a 2-doctor practice, and it's done well, very well. Best return on investment of any piece of equipment I've ever purchased in 12 years of practice. They're very receptive to it, actually, and first of all, I'll start with my staff. My staff was behind this piece of equipment more than anything, and that's really what has attributed to its success, is because the staff got me on board with it. And so that's one. The clients think it's the greatest thing in the world to put the glasses on and sit there and be a part of it, be a part of the whole process. They're very happy with it, and we have people driving to our clinic 3 times a week for 6 weeks to come for this treatment, and it's great.
It's very exciting, and it's actually spreading by word of mouth. We have people calling, asking, can we get our patient in there for laser therapy? So we've actually had to hire an extra technician to be able to keep up with people who want to utilize it.
I think they love it. We include the clients in with it, have them put on the special glasses. Patients do great with it. I'm thinking one in particular, when he comes in, he almost just relaxes. He gets on the little bed and he knows it's going to make him feel better. We've done it, we have a few feline patients we do it on, and they do great with it. And yeah, I think they love it, and we love it too. It's pretty much paid itself off since we've had it, because we sell them in packages, and then we have it on our surgical form for additional treatments if they want it post-operatively. We do that too.
We love the companion therapy laser. We've had nothing but positive results.
Awesome, wonderful. There hasn't been anybody that I haven't talked to or dealt with that hasn't been above and beyond, and just wonderful.